So yeah, I'm still basically working on this here. So I don't know exactly which boss I'll go for next. I mean, of course, there's still plenty to go after. And of course, I know for a fact there's probably going to be a bunch of tough ones. Oh, Extreme Rack, hi there. So I'm still just currently looking over my options here for bosses to fight. Then again, I should probably just get out of Blank Realmstone so I can just look at all the dimensions very easily. I could perhaps just still continue to work on getting Clunkhead, which would involve me just doing a bunch of mining. Could still work on trying to fight Clunkhead. I'd have to just do a bunch of mining, find more runic rooms, play the Rune Templar minigame a bunch more times. Well, like actually, no, more like 3 more times. Oh yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I'm still probably going to put off Vox Pawns until later. Mainly because the boss there, from what I've seen, really isn't that easy to fight. From what I've seen, the boss in this dimension can really give you a run for your money. I think I'll still probably wait to fight Shroomus until I have even more hearts. Same goes for fighting Voxelon and Vox Pawns. There's also Nethangiac Wither. I might eventually have to give that a try still. Well, for Bane, it's just as simple as not getting blown up by his big clones. Then there's Primordial 5. Yeah, since Kajaros and Okazor lost their abilities to teleport to where the player's standing, I can imagine this fight got quite a bit easier since then. Oh, you haven't? I've still been streaming pretty frequently, actually. And there's Grawl over here, but I still could maybe wait until I get good explosion resistance and then fight him. There's 2 bosses in this dimension. I'd probably want to find myself a Guardian's Tower before really doing much of anything else in that dimension. How many circus coins do I have? Well, I do have an idea for like the next boss I can fight. But I need to take my notes out because I have to find a toy tower first. Well, not so much find it, but just go back to one because, of course, I still do know where it is. Right, so Sleeve Realmstone. Because that bootleg DVD led to an entire realm of endless possibilities on what episodes are actually on there. I mean, you can easily fit up to 10 episodes on it, but imagine if there really are up to 10 episodes on it that simply everyone just thought were lost to time. Yeah, how long would each episode be? Roughly like 20 to 30 minutes or so? Yeah, I'm trying to think like how much can you fit on a DVD? Probably quite a bit, perhaps. Right, so we'll be like about 30 minutes if we also just count the commercials, but there's probably not going to be commercials in it. Probably won't be commercials on that bootleg DVD, most likely. So yeah, it would definitely be fair to say like 22 minutes. Considering they probably aired in 30-minute time slots, but that was also with commercials. So yeah, 22 minutes makes sense. Alright, so where's that toy tower? Okay, I should probably just be focusing on going west. And then I'll try and go south from there. Okay, I'm not carrying any ender pearls. Probably won't need them anyways. But I thought we were talking about like DVD, like, so you're thinking that the bootlegger actually recorded the episodes on VHS and then put them on DVD? So that's what you're thinking it's going to look like, right? You think it's just going to be copied over from old VHS recordings? I mean, that would make sense. Okay, so that must have been like the cosmic runes I found earlier here. I think this was probably just last stream I was training more Runation. And that's probably the rune shrine I used to just make a bunch of compass runes. Okay, I guess now I'm starting to sort of recognize this area here. Okay, now I do recognize this area. Yeah, this I now recognize. So no, I need to be going south here ideally. Alright, so should be going this way ideally. So this is the direction I need to go in. Oh, anything is possible, really. Alright, teleport me up. There we go. Alright, so that's what I wanted to get to. That's what I was shooting for. Maybe it'll actually lead to Space Cats getting some recognition, you think? Well, I guess I'll just use up the artifact once more. Oh, it still has 8 durability. Guess I didn't lose some durability because I had Unbreaking on it. Alright, there we go. This guy's selling only a Gravitator. So yeah, it's entirely possible I might have to look for multiple toy towers. Or just start cycling through all kinds of trades. Just to get a toy gyrocopter. So that's entirely possible at this point. Well, there we go. So I now have the boss spawner to spawn gyro, but I'll probably just spawn them not in here. Because with all these drops into the void, I can imagine gyro would be pretty tricky to chase down in a dimension like this. And recently it's been changed so you can just spawn them anywhere. I can imagine that trying to spawn them here would be pretty tricky, so I'll find a better place to go use that to then do the fight against gyro. Okay, I'll probably use the artifact just to get back home quicker. I mean, this should work. Right, it's going to put me right up there. It's going to put me up at y equals 256 again. So I'm going to use that in the Gravitator to just simply fly back home. This should really help in just getting back home quicker. Oh, Bin Fam, hi there. I guess I'll just land here. I guess I'll just land there, because why not? I was thinking it was you, Sean. Yep. What do you think of all the proof I showed you on that comment? You mean the Lost Media archive page? Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first. See, I guess now I'm just gonna run back home at this point with a toy gyrocopter. I didn't actually see Turnman's comment yet. But I did see, like, the Lost Media archive page. Did take a quick look at it. Which didn't really say much more than what you already told me about. I mean, you already brought up most of the details anyways. My thoughts on the game I'm playing. Why do you ask? Okay, so yeah, I was trying to get back home. Wait, where'd this come from? Oh, 5 repair dust. Where'd that come from? One of the clowns must have dropped it, and I didn't even notice it dropped it. Must have not even noticed that dropped at all. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so I guess I can probably go this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do too much since I do have a distorting artifact. I do have this artifact here. Well, I like this mod alongside normal Minecraft. Certainly gives me way more to do, for sure. Alright, so it looks like at this point we're almost home. So I think over here I should be able to just see my portal now. And yep, there it is. Now I see my portal home. Alright then, we're going back home. I might. Alright, so that was easy enough to get back home. So yeah, 5 more repair dust. That's a pleasant surprise to see right there. And I also got 2 extra pieces of torn cloth. That's not too bad either. And I still got, like, even more tokens. More sleeve tokens I'll have to do something with eventually. And more confetti. Alright, so where am I going to bring all these anyways? Alright, there's some more repair dust, and now I'm back to 38 again. So if Gyro is still anything like he was before, I'm probably going to want to take out a good gun to help me fight him. And also quite a few stacks of bullets. Yeah, it certainly does. I don't know why I'm still carrying this. I don't really think a show staff's going to do me that much good. So let me just put it away. Yeah, I just thought about it for a second and it's not going to do me much good. So there's a lot of room to maneuver around here. It's nice and flat, the terrain. Gyro won't be able to fly too high because there is a ceiling above my head. So I'm likely going to fight him in the deep lands. If I'm not mistaken, I can spawn the boss anywhere. So I'd probably go with the deep lands most likely. Just because there's a lot more space to maneuver around here than there is in Salif. Just gonna clear these guys out and then get ready to do the fight. Alright, something's just, like, charging at me. Alright, let's fight him in the deep lands then. Alright, so Gyro's all the way up there. Do you think I'm going to be fighting the deep lands mobs more than Gyro himself? Because that's what it's starting to look like at this point. Might spend more time fighting the actual deep lands mobs at this rate. Oh, there we go. Alright, now this is more like it. I'm doing pretty good at dodging right now, so I like how this is going. Also doesn't sound too different from Gyro's old theme. Yeah, okay, I think I'm probably just gonna have to stick to the gun, most likely, to pull this off. Yeah, I'll probably just have to work with a more automatic weapon for this. Okay, I kind of have to clear these guys off before I can continue attacking Gyro. Kind of have to clear them off. And now I have to find him. Okay, there he is. And then there's this one too. Now I gotta find him again. Alright, there he is. Alright, there we go. Now I'm getting some hits in. Okay, in the unlikely event I actually get to hit him with a Great Blade, because I should be able to hit pretty hard. Well, I guess not. Yeah, good thing I can run pretty fast, I'll admit. Yeah, good thing I have good speed. So I'm just still waiting until I can get all these guys cleared out. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was certainly doing better earlier in the fight, just dodging all these attacks from Gyro. Kinda hard to do that when I'm getting attacked by this many guys all at once. Kinda hard to just dodge when I have this many guys attacking me at once. So I have to clear them out first, otherwise they're just gonna like keep on knocking me around and making it harder to actually hit Gyro. Alright, so he's all the way up there. I still have a decent amount of bullets, so I won't run out of ammo, so that's good. Running out of ammo at least won't be a problem. Okay, now we're getting some shots in. Okay, now he's flying off again. Let me just clear these guys off. Just gonna lose all those mobs. And then still just attract this one. Well, no, not really. Wait, is that actually how you get one of the discs? And I just simply didn't know it until now. Alright, I'm trying to aim. Yeah, the reason I fought him in the Deeplands is because I didn't want to risk Gyro flying too high up into the sky. In case he'd try and do that, this ceiling would block it. Killing a flying enemy in the Deeplands, so Gyro counts, right? Gyro counts for all purposes, right? And this is really the best shot I have at actually killing him, is just using a gun. Okay, there's like another hit on him with the Great Blade. All of like 2 times I hit him with a Great Blade. Oh, this could work too. Yeah, if I stopped getting hit so much, that could also work. That really doesn't sound easy. The other is obtained by having a Skeletal Cowman killing a King Creeper. Well, King Creeper is somewhat rare, isn't it? And then just trying to actually get a Skeletal Cowman to do something you want it to do. I think that might be harder than still finding the King Creeper. And then there's also making sure the King Creeper doesn't explode before Skeletal Cowman actually kills him. Alright, there we go. Right, there's the music disc challenge, it looks like. Okay, what's behind me? I'll probably fight a dozen more mobs if I have to, just so I can see what my loot pile is. So let's just claim the loot. And I just got, like... Okay, then. 3 more stacks of Deeplands tokens just by spending time down here. Circus coins. I'm gonna pick this up off the ground. Clown cannon. Since I'm assuming I can only get it from Gyro, it's just worth adding to the collection. And then that would assume you just can prevent the King Creeper from actually exploding. You'd have to somehow make sure like the King Creeper doesn't blow up, of course. Because we are talking about creepers here. Or that. Alright. Oh. Okay, this thing's almost dead now, isn't it? There we go. Okay, my armor's in not too bad shape still. So now I have another boss statue. So let's just add this to the collection. Alright, where does this go? Do need to find a home for it. Oh, and I also got some balloons. Okay, then. Now I have more dense rocks than I actually need to. I guess I'll also make another armor plating while we're at it. But where am I going to put the balloons? Because we're literally just talking about balloons here. I'll put them here, I guess. So yeah, I got myself a new music disc I've never seen before. This is an Advent of Ascension music disc, clearly. Alright, where am I going to even put this? Oh, Tony, hi there. So, has there been any more drama since you last dropped by the stream? We'll put it here. So I just found myself a music disc. Okay, where's the advancement for this anyways? Yeah, apparently I got an advancement for... Okay, not this. Yeah, I got an advancement for getting this music disc. Obtain a Cavern's music disc, which you can get by killing a flying mob in the Deeplands, and for all intents and purposes, Gyro counts. As in, one of the bosses counts. Because the boss spawner, you get it in Salive, but you can pretty much spawn the boss anywhere you want. Including in other dimensions, for example, Deeplands. I mean, with the terrain generation being fairly straightforward, I figured Deeplands would be a good place to kill Gyro. And I got myself a free music disc for it. Okay, I should probably actually save these bottles, most likely. I've been banned from their streams ever since January, except they don't stream anymore now, do they? Doesn't really matter if they don't even stream anymore. Fought Craxius yet, not on this playthrough. I've just been thinking, do I train more this straight away or do I do something else? I think maybe I can just wait on the Renation level 70. I mean, you do what you want to do. I've never personally had hot rods before on this. Looks like I can go fight Carniferon or Horon. Whichever one takes level 70 infusion. That would be Carniferon. And I have 69 in Runation and 69 in Foraging. But my Hunter level's still, like, pretty far from 70. Yeah, there's always fighting Carniferon I could do. I definitely want to take out more runes, because I don't want to just carry, like, half a stack of runes just to be on the safe side. I guess I could just give Carniferon a shot and see how things go. Well, I know Carniferon is gun immune, so actually no point in really keeping this in the hotbar at all. Don't really have that much to use, just the usual. And yeah, of course I do. Just the usual stuff. So I guess I'll step inside and just almost get ambushed by bloodsuckers already. I'm getting ambushed by these guys literally already. And I just got in. I just got in here, literally speaking. So I'm going to try and find the flower face spawner. I don't know which of these 4 pillars it is. So I'm going to try and just get in that corner and stay there. Because that's the one mob I want to grind out right now. Alright, so is this the right corner or not? Okay, I guess not. I'm trying to find the right corner. Okay, this looks like the one for me. Okay, what are we doing? Well, at least I got away still. Did I? Oh, okay. Come on, okay. Come on. Yeah, being stuck with slowness really doesn't help. And do these guys still heal a lot of health every time they hit you? Do they still have that healing effect when they hit you? Because it just feels like they do. Feels like you just never can kill them if they hit you too much. I mean, I know in 3.1.2 they did that for sure. Yeah, that's what I figured. Are these guys ever gonna get a nerf or no? I mean, and then again, if you can just keep a distance from them and just hit them with a Great Blade, should be okay. Well, at the very least, Abyss isn't a tier 1 dimension anymore, so there's that. I'm still not halfway done with killing these flower faces here. Got some more unwanted attention here. Okay, I guess he's dead now, that guy. So yeah, that's almost filled up. Then I'll just give Coniferon a go as soon as I'm able to. Shouldn't be too much longer before I can just go fight him. Alright, so we're almost there. Should be ready to go at this point. Now I just need to actually find the right block to right-click. So I know it's the green one. Needs to go right-click the green block. That looks like it to me. Okay, so I survived the spawning of the boss. Alright, let's fight him now. Because I have the infusion level necessary to go fight him, so let's just go and do that. Where am I? Okay, I don't think I really need to do that badly. Okay, I can't see anything in front of me now. Okay, that's better. Now I can see. So yeah, this is simple enough for me here. This is straightforward enough what I need to do. Whoa, don't push me through the wall. I don't think I'm really gonna fly through the wall, most likely anyways, but I'd rather not just possibly fly through the wall and die again. I mean, that happened in Immortalis, but had something to do with me just throwing an Ender Pearl. I don't think this guy can push me through a wall, right? I hope not. Well, I just lost an armor piece. Okay, just rushing him probably wasn't the wisest decision on my part. I'll probably just slowly but surely whittle him down with the Great Blade. Yeah, this still might take a bit of time, but slowly but surely I'm gonna get him. Yeah, this guy has a lot of health now, doesn't he? What, does he have like 4,000 health or something, if I recall correctly? Because it certainly feels like he has that much health. Alright, so what did he drop? Looks like some good stuff there. Heals half a heart per hit, wow. That looks good. A Celian Scythe. Heals half a heart per hit. Leeches soul power from targets. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna go somewhere else to test this out. And I'm back home from the ancient cavern with a pretty successful fight. I'm guessing Cynefron dropped these, right? Some birch leaves. Why would he drop me birch leaves? Look, I get it, he's a tree folk, but I don't need his leaves. I get it, he's a tree. If I really wanted birch leaves that badly, I would just simply cut them off of birch trees and not gone through the trouble of fighting Cynefron. There's some more power stones. Might as well just add those to the collection. Birchwood. I'd be definitely more inclined to actually keep the wood. Way more inclined to actually keep the logs than the leaves. So let me just quickly see what I can get this scythe enchanted with. Sarah 5. Unbreaking 3, nice. So it's still slower than the sword, but slightly faster than the Great Blade. Still an interesting drop, but by all means. But now I need new boots. But at least I got some torn cloth, so I can go make some. And then I have to get these enchanted as well, ideally the boots. Oh right, I think we also need armor plating. Of course we do. Alright, there we go. So now I'll get them enchanted, ideally. But not with fire protection 4. Preferably. Preferably not with fire protection. Half a heart per hit, or half a heart every 2 hits? Okay, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to. Alright, there we go, that's better. Alright, now we're talking. Well then, that's a nice screenshot right there. Or at least a potential screenshot. Scythe in one hand and Caillou staff in the other. Yeah, I got myself one piece of Battleborn to just replace the missing boots. I mean, I did lose my boots, and I definitely wanted a replacement. I figured I'd just go with Battleborn, since I know that's at least tier 3. I still probably prefer, like, the fast movement speed over the faster attack speed. Unless I also just complement the Battleborn armor with a speed potion. Alright, so I've now just taken out 2 more bosses. Nice. Alright, there we go. I take it you haven't made a Knight's Guard. I heard Knight's Guard is very good. This water glitch just looked like the water just glitched up there. Yeah, I know you can get Sever 6. I just have to gain a couple more infusion levels that I could get that. I think Unbreaking 4 is still a bit further away than just 5 infusion levels, though. Yep, and I already just fought like 2 bosses. Yeah, slowly but surely I'm just working on getting that boss kill count up. Since I now have a lot of good gear to work with. And I recently just got to add this to the collection of weapons I have. So now I'm still trying to just decide on what I want to do next at this point. Oh, right. There was a reason I made those brewing stands. I just remembered there was a reason I did that. Actually, no. Trying to decide where I want to put this. I guess here's not too bad a place. Though it looks like it's now floating. Just so it doesn't float. Actually, I never tried that. Never really even used the Knight's Guard since its effect got changed anyways. Oh right, we need Blaze Powder to actually use the stands. And I also probably want to turn these into golden carrots quickly. Probably should have just made it by this point, because it is better than Runic. I can only imagine. Oh, I still have like a lot of gunpowder to work with. Okay, so I'm only too sure I can actually make the Knight's Guard. I probably can make it with ease. I don't know what the exact crafting recipe is, but I'll try and just feel my way through it. Actually, no, I'll just look it up. I can probably make this. Like I said, I can probably make this, and I can make it. So 2 Shower Gem, 3 Shower Stone, a Limonite Rod, and then an armor plating. Doubles as a shield. And then I'd probably also want to get it enchanted too. And there we go. Nice. Oh, 35 attack damage. That's already an upgrade there. Even if it didn't double as a shield, that would be an upgrade. So yeah, before I really go do anything else, I'm crafting the Knight's Guard. So now I got a better Great Blade. So it's time to just pretty much retire this one. Yeah, I'll take an upgrade. So is this like, what, a very durable shield in addition to like being a Great Blade? Is that what I think it is? Very durable. Better than Runic. That should be a gaming already. Pretty obviously is better than Runic. Next time I get a mending book or any sort of access to mending whatsoever, use it there. Okay, so it's Christive I want to set foot in again. Man, I have so many melee weapons now. I'm carrying so many melee weapons at this point, it's actually crazy. Either way, that's still a lot of durability. What's a war banner? Oh, like any sort of banner? You can put on shields? Yeah, if the Knight's Guard was customizable like a shield, that'd be even cooler. This has like 1750 durability. Let's actually just make the Knight's Guard lose a point of durability so we can see. Well, okay, so much for that. Alright, there we go. Can now go to Immortalis if I want. I want to at least just get that unlocked real quick. Yeah, that'll make it lose durability. It's kind of hard to see what's in front of me when I'm holding it up like a shield. It certainly covers up more of the screen when I use it as a shield, but of course I can use it as a shield. Yeah, pretty damn handy if I must say so. $2,050 durability. Yeah, pretty nice if I must say so myself. Okay, I think I might actually do a bit of exploration here. I'm gonna see if maybe I can find a crystal extension shrine in this dimension this time around, so I'll do a bit of exploration here. And see what I end up finding. I'll see what I can maybe end up finding in here. So far, I still haven't really seen anything outside of crystal transfer structures out here yet. Still gonna do a bit of looking and see if I can run into anything. Well, found this. I assume that's where I spawned crystal core, but why does that have to be so high up in the air? Might be building a platform around this for all we know. Yeah, I think I'd be building a platform around this one. Yeah, because that's pretty high up in the air there. I'm just gonna assume you can't move this, right? Okay. And they're just gonna assume this can't be moved. Didn't think so. So yeah, that's high up in the air. I'll likely have to build a platform around it. Or find another of those. I knew that about crystal foliage, yes. If you break enough of them, eventually you'll start seeing Druce. I'm pretty sure this change came like a bit after 3.2 was released, am I right? Probably talking about these things, right? If I break enough of these, I'll start seeing Druce pop out. Yeah, it is pretty much, in some ways, a reskin of the Nether. Thought it came earlier than that, but I don't remember for sure. But I do know that's a feature in the game. Except it's a pretty small chance you actually get a single Druce from any of these, but there's still just so many to break, so it's definitely worth trying to break them all as you run around. I mean, breaking the ones that are like right in front of you, it's definitely worth it, but it's just at least a try to do that. Okay, something entered my inventory. Yep. And now I'm gonna want, like, night vision goggles back on. Didn't really expect to do any exploration in here whatsoever. Didn't really see myself trying to just go and search for a crystal extension shrine, but here we are, trying to find one of these now. You can just break these plants for a green juice if you want. Yeah, just hit the green plants, I guess. Or, like, crystals that act like plants in every sense of the word. And if you could also locate a crystal trader, there's that too, and then you just simply mine out green gemstones. Turn those to crystals and then sell those off for juice. If you found a crystal trader, you also have that option. Speaking of crystal traders, that's probably one right up there. I mean, I remember what his platform looks like, but I'm still gonna double check. Yeah, there he is. Now I gotta just flip to the other side of my page of notes. Found this guy pretty far out, but I did find him nonetheless. Alright, what's hitting me now? Oh no, really? Really now? Oh, really? Come on. Now I got some more unwanted attention here. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do it. Okay, can I stop taking hits now? There we go. Is Christivian gear good? I never actually tried using it, so I wouldn't know. What's this up here? Looks like I just found something else up here, but what is it? It's a Lotto Man, isn't it? Yep, that's a Lotto Man, alright. Crystal Lotto Man. Alright, good night then. So I figured if I just run far enough one direction, I'm gonna see, like, everything I'm looking for. Even though running back's gonna be, like, also time-consuming. I mean, I will have to eventually run back, too, of course. Alright, that doesn't lead me anywhere. What's this up here? That's what I thought, just another crystal transfer structure. And then another one here. Another purple one. Alright, so there's my pickaxe. Okay. Oh, now I'm confused. Now I'm actually kind of confused. Oh, another one. Another, and another. Alright, there we go. Alright, he was right in front of me, and now he's gonna fly away. Yeah, he's got away. He's getting away. Alright, he's getting away. Nuts. Yeah, he's getting away. Yeah, that just bought him too much time. Now he got away. Yep. He almost got away. Okay, I actually caught him. Oh, there's a piece of green juice. Nice. So if I actually do want to go and fight Crystal Core, I should be able to as soon as I go and find a crystal transfer structure. Well, no, actually not that. I meant crystal extension shrine. If I do find one of those, then I could go fight Crystal Core if I really wanted. Except I have to find the crystal extension shrine somewhere, or we're not getting anything done. Oh, nice. So that's like, what, 200 damage in a single hit? That's still pretty nice, regardless. That's still really impressive. Now I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, now I'm not even sure what's going on. Yeah, I'm getting swarmed. Okay, yeah, it's official. I'm being swarmed. Okay, I'm being swarmed. Okay, this is getting crazy. Alright, one at a time, guys, please. One at a time. Holy shit, one at a time. Okay, I really shouldn't have come down here. Okay, I really didn't need to do this. I really didn't need to come down here. Holy shit. 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 Alright, now I can't even see anything in front of me. Holy shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. I can't see anything. Oh shit. No, I can't see anything. Oh shit. Come on. I can't see a thing. I literally can't see a thing. Okay, I'm still gonna survive this, but definitely gonna lose my goggles in the process. And this thing's right behind me too, of course. Okay, that was just totally not worth it. Now I pretty much can't see anything. I just got knocked around in all sorts of different directions. Okay, that was just crazy. What'd that even drop? Nothing worth going after, clearly. And that was not even worth it in the slightest. And now I literally can't see anything. And something's behind me. Yeah, and something's behind me. Yeah, this just sucks. This is really bad. Yeah, this sucks. I gotta get home somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna simply try and get home. I guess we won't be finding the Crystal Ascension Shrine now. It's entirely possible I'm just gonna pass by it and not even realize I'm doing that. Yeah, it's so dark without night vision that I'm likely just gonna go right past the Ascension Shrine and not even notice it. Might not even notice it's there. It's so dark. No, we won't really be seeing much of anything here. And I can only temporarily light things up with a flint and steel. I'm just simply gonna run home at this point. Definitely not noticing anything that I'm looking for. See, I'm trying to find a way through here and I can't see it. Because I can barely see in general here. I was hoping my night vision goggles weren't going to break apart, but unfortunately they did. So that just puts me in a really tough spot. Still looks pretty nice even when it's dark. At least if there's like one light source next to you anyways. Then it's like next to impossible to really see anything out here. Yeah, we gotta just run back. Oh no, now I'm stuck in water. Oh, come on, now I'm stuck in water. Okay, we're out. Just in case I need the extra health. Or at least the extra absorption. Just so I can buy myself more time. I'm just gonna hope I don't get swarmed again by like 7+ enemies. Because then that'll be even harder to deal with like piss poor vision. Alright, what was that? What's this over here? Let me see quickly. Probably just a crystal transfer structure. Yeah, I don't think it's anything different from what I've seen already. Okay, let's just go back. Okay, I keep running into blocks now. What is this? Now I'm just running into stuff. So I can barely even see it. Oh, come on. Just keep on running. I should still be able to get out of this alive. But I'm not really going to enjoy the trip back. Okay, I still have plenty of runes, so that's good. Still not gonna have to worry about running short on runes, so that's nice. Okay, okay. Well, there it is. How do you get Rosedons? You have to find a Daisy Flower in Gardensia. Well, there it is. Crystal Extension Shrine. But I don't really see myself fighting Crystal Core right now. I don't want to fight Crystal Core in near total darkness. Surprised I was actually still able to locate this in near total darkness. Well, you have to plant those like any other crop, actually. So I think I need to just drop these down here, then just use up the Rainbow Juice, and I lost 10 crystals, lost the Rainbow Juice, but now I got the Crystal Core spawner. So when I'm ready to fight the boss, I can fight the boss in this dimension. Okay, I should have still probably just put this helmet on. That honestly would have been a good idea. Because it's definitely better than nothing to have that on for sure. Yeah, so let's just keep on going east. So I somehow managed to locate that. Despite the fact I can barely see anything at all. So yeah, let's get back home now. Let's just go home. We're gonna just go home in the dark now. Alright, that doesn't take me anywhere, clearly. Alright, so I literally just cannot see in front of me. At least not very well. Also doesn't help my case that the crystalline rocks are a pretty dark color to begin with. So it's just going to make things appear even darker. Yeah, I can barely even tell where I'm going right now. Like, let me know if you can even see anything on screen. Like, let me know if you're having an even harder time seeing than I am. Well, I got some coal. That's good enough for 8 torches. It's a little bit better. Yeah, if I stay here too long, I might get sensory deprivation. And maybe the occasional crystals that just pop out, but still. This might bring on sensory deprivation if I stay for too long, so I'm just gonna leave. I found what I was looking for. Definitely can't see myself fighting the boss in near total darkness, so I'm just leaving as soon as I can. Okay, so that's gonna teleport me up here. So now I can just continue to run east, which I would definitely want to do. Yeah, I can barely even tell where I'm going anymore. I just have to feel my way around and hope I'm actually not just running into a wall at this point. I never knew there was a term for that. Surprisingly, I didn't know there was such a term. I mean, I thought I would have heard of it sooner. Well, there's no more flint and steel now, that's gone. It's in Pro Minecraft PvP. Well, I know what Gapple is referring to. Well, I know that refers to Golden Apple. That should be easy enough to figure out. And also trading hits. I can guess what that would refer to as well. Wait, what's that slang for? No, but what about the vault is bad? What's that slang for? Okay, now I think I'm actually getting pretty close to my base. Now I should actually be pretty close to it. So I think it's just a matter of heading east far enough now, and then I should be able to see my portal that lets me leave. Okay, I think we're pretty much home free at this point. Oh, who's bald then? And it's just someone that's bad at PvP, right? Alright, so where's the portal? Where's the portal? Okay, it's up there. There's the portal. We're home. I am home. After a particularly unpleasant trip through Christevia, I'm back home. With a giant crystal to show for it. And I have Christevia tokens, and I gotta figure out where I'm placing them. Oh my. Okay. I already have quite a few stacks of these tokens. Okay, then. So yeah, where are these gonna go? I guess for now here until I find a better place for them. Or better yet, I just go and trade them all in. I probably will just have to trade those in at this point. Alright, so my armor is not in very good shape. I'll probably just have to fix all the pieces, most likely. I guess I'll be repairing all of them then. So I'll do that first things first. So the speed helmet's in better shape. Then I'll get some lava out. And then that, of course. I still have to just sort through all my junk here. And figure out where the hell I put my flint. Where'd this come from? Oh, I was probably carrying this the whole time, didn't even realize I was doing so. Thought it just appeared out of nowhere, but probably didn't do that. I mean, I don't think that just happens usually. You probably had to come from somewhere. And there we go, full repair on pretty much all the armor pieces. And yeah, there we go. Alright, so Immortalis. Do I do an Immortalis run now? Because I feel like I'm probably up for it. Okay, so that's... there we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm up for it. I hope I don't just no-clip out of the arena this time around. I hope I don't just no-clip to my death this time. And I'll probably actually try to not even use Ender Pearls unless I really have to. Unless it's life or death. Unless not using them will make me die, I'll try to not use these. I'll have to just probably save my Ender Pearls this time for a life or death situation. Because just one shitty throw just made me die last time. Just died to a really bad throw. Alright, so I'm definitely going to want to just go in with the Knight's Guard. That's a pretty good choice of weapon right there. Keep the distorting artifact in your hotbar just in case. And the Gravitator too. That too, obviously. So it's not going to leave me with a lot of room to keep stuff in the hotbar at all at this point. Well, Kai's staff can go on the offhand. I can maybe still take more runes into the arena. I really hope I don't no-clip out again. And if I do, I could just eat the Return Crystal and get back to the very first room, right? If I do no-clip again. But if I don't use the Ender Pearls, there's probably no way in hell I'm gonna no-clip out of the arena. Well, I know for a fact I can't bring these in with me. Well, I can bring them in, but I can't place them, so absolutely pointless to take those into the arena. Completely and utterly pointless to take that into the arena. Same goes for Rosadons. Last I read up, they have no effect in Immortalis. So any building blocks, pickaxes, and the like, completely useless in Immortalis, since you can't break blocks there. Not intended to. You can clip through some walls, but I'd probably rather not try to clip through walls again. How about I just simply don't clip through walls? How about I simply just don't do that at all? Also, we're not gonna do anything with a flint and steel now, are we? Probably not. Just making sure the hotbar is in order. Then it should just be good to go. Okay, here's a zombie pigman somewhere. Wait, is there one here? Okay, I thought I heard one. I'm confused. Thought I heard him. Oh, wow. Indeed. Gonna quickly try something. I just want to be sure that the pop shot exploding won't actually blow up any drops. Yeah, just to be sure that it doesn't blow up any drops I get. So yeah, I guess that'll be my weapon of choice going into the arena, for ranged at least. Someone's playing Advent of Ascension in hardcore, that's insane. I've already tried this on several other accounts, and this is definitely one of my better attempts by far. Okay, I don't need to keep this in the hotbar, clearly. Maybe take a gun to deal with Mirage, that might be a good idea. Granted, a lot of those attempts didn't get too far. Only 2 and 6. Well, if we're talking about 3.3 of the mod, that is. If I'm talking about version 3.3 of the mod, then only 2 attempts really got that far. Well, I guess it's better than simply not taking it at all, right? Except I have to see where I left it. Except I gotta find it. Okay, where did I actually leave this thing? Well, I know it's not in this box. It would be in here, but I really must have screwed up badly to misplace it like that. I have no clue where I just left it. Okay, I didn't know I still had this stuff. I completely forgot about these items. Oh, there's a gold coin in here. Oh, it's a runium. I didn't even remember I had that. Completely forgot about that. No, where did I put my golden fury? I don't even remember where I left it. Ugh. I lost the golden fury. I don't remember where I placed it. Yeah, I misplaced it. God damn it. How the fuck did I misplace it? Well, I could just go make another gun, perhaps, at this point. Then go and use that instead. I guess we'll just make another gun. Ideally, I won't have to travel too far, but probably we're gonna have to travel far. I guess I might just be making another gun at this point. I geared up for Immortalis. So I put away all my blocks, my pickaxes, and the like. Pretty much just geared up for Immortalis. So no wonder my inventory doesn't have a whole lot of stuff in it. Pretty much geared up exclusively for that, expecting to have no problems just preparing for the trip there. And then I just completely forget where I placed my gun, so I could just go and make a new one, perhaps. Well, I guess I could go over here. And then just kill the Nethingic beasts in here, perhaps. And that would be like pretty easy way to just gather up flammable dust. Could just kill the guys in here. Well, I'm not really expecting it to come out anytime soon, Labracon. Don't get your hopes up. I'd say it's extremely unlikely it's coming out anytime soon. I didn't know that could drop a lava bucket. Oh, Lisa Bright, bonjour to you too. Well, I can say it's probably very unlikely. I'm doing alright. And you? I'm guessing he won't at all. That's definitely a fair guess to make. Alright, so just spawn some more beasts in. I know these guys can drop flammable dust, and I know I won't have to go looking for them. I'm just gonna have to wait for them to spawn out of the spawner. What's the staff of my offhand? Caillou staff. Except I don't really need to use it that badly for what I'm doing now, clearly. Okay, I think that might have been the dust I actually brought with me. So I think I still have to get one more. Okay, we'll get 4 more, actually. We'll get 4. Really painful to obtain, Wasn't that painful to obtain. Okay, actually it may be, but it's definitely worth the trouble. But it's well worth the trouble, though. Typically one of the first things you might want to try and do, depending on your playstyle. Alright, so I'm back home with more flammable dust. Worst case scenario, I just simply make a new gun right now. So I probably have the materials necessary to make it. Except, do I remember the recipe to make this or no? I'm gonna guess I probably don't remember it. Something's behind me. Right? I don't want that blowing up. That also covers up your screen, making it hard to see. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Because I still have some nether upgrade kits lying around, so I can just go and easily upgrade this like so. Oh. These are all the wrong tables. I need to put it here to get the heat wave. There we go. And I apparently need to use metal slugs with it. I think I'll just crack these open and then just use whatever slugs I get. And I'll try to not waste runes while we're at it. 38 metal slugs plus the 37 here. I guess that's not too many. Oh, there's more cannonballs. Oh, there's some slugs here as well. Nice. Okay, can I just keep all the ammo in one place, ideally? I mean, that would be the smart thing to do, is just keep it all together. Okay, not that. Yeah, the smartest thing to do is keep everything in one place. For sure. So yeah, I guess I will just make a new gun at this point. Yep, Gravitator looks different now. So I'm just gonna put everything else away I don't need to carry. Space King armor. Never really used it at all, period. I think it might be easier to get these days, since you don't have to really go through bombas and reflux anymore for it. I'm gonna get this portal ready again. Yeah, I never did try Space King armor, actually. There we go. And no brace, so it's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so there's our new gun. So apparently I just can't figure out what happened to the Golden Fury. Pretty rare gun, and I just lost it. Bathroom armor. Really? Well, it used to be, like, by far the best armor set back then. I get some sleep then, perhaps. Alright, Immortalis it is then. So ideally I don't want to have to use these pearls in the first place. Just so that's like one less thing that can go wrong. Yeah, in case I no-clip, I really don't want to no-clip out again. So yeah, it's Kai Staff in the offhand, and then I'm going. Alright, so I'm gonna go in like this and hope for the best. Oh wait. I have to buy my way in with silver coins. Now I can go in. Do some runs of Immortalis. Here's that place again. It's probably gonna be... I'll probably just do one run, most likely. But yeah, we're gonna do a run of this. We'll try and make it quick, but... I have to just make sure I don't no-clip out of the arena again. So I think I'm just gonna likely keep the return crystal in the hotbar if possible. Just so that's like one less thing can go wrong. Okay, there's the impure gold. I thought something silly was happening. No, return crystal there. Let's just hope I don't be stupid this time. Okay, I have all 5 of them now. Let's go. Alright, I'm in the lava. That's bad. Okay, get me out of the lava. Get me out of there. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I'll say that's bad aim, alright. Bad enough I got thrown in the lava. So let's just get out of there. Right, 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, I see you're not the only one who runs late. I mean, I typically don't. So now I have a bunch of spirits to kill here. This might take some time because there's 25 of them. And these guys tend to have, like, quite a bit of health, so... Alright, let's get out of the corner. Let's not stay stuck there, ideally. What, with their hardcore series? I don't think I'll be playing hardcore with every single mod at once, or at least the largest possible mod pack. There will probably be so many new hazards, I just won't be able to be ready for all of them. Well, like, probably the biggest obstacle would be getting my computer to actually run such a huge mod pack. Well, it doesn't look like I'll be running on my own accord. Looks like I still have a ways to go with this challenge here. Okay, now I can finally progress. Yeah, because I never used those before. I'd probably spend a while just learning how they exactly work. Alright, moment of truth. Am I gonna just screw myself over this time? Try to just run more errands for Pluton? Or am I gonna actually properly do it this time? Am I just gonna screw myself over again trying to just run gold for Pluton? Let's see. I think I'm probably just gonna take the ladders anyway, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, if I don't just throw the pearl in the corner of where the walls meet, it's probably not gonna no-clip me, but... I just don't want to risk doing it again. Yeah, because just really one bad move, and if I can't just get myself out of, like limbo, then I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the ladders this time. Alright, let's just climb the ladders. Okay, I can just teleport over here, no problem. Yeah, I figured this time I'll just take the ladder. Oh, right. Gotta use up all of them and then run. Don't let that guy hit me. This guy's not a big deal if he hits me. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I'm ready for Mirage. He's like the Immortal I have the toughest time with. The rest of them I just can take on easily enough. Yeah, I think I'll be ready. Yeah, I'm about as ready as I can be. I'll try and just sidestep him and just shoot him with the slingshot. Yeah, because I know these projectiles can knock you back, so definitely don't want to fall in the lava. Yeah, he's teleporting around quite a bit. So I'll try and just make sure I don't get knocked in the lava, because then I have to figure out how I'm going to get out of that if I get thrown in. Ugh, that was annoying. But he's gone already, I see. I'm still here, of course. Right, he's over there now, and he's over there. I hope he doesn't die in the lava. Okay, good. Yeah, if he dies in there, I pretty much have to start over. I'll just lose my progress coin if he dies in there. Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time in there. Got him. And there's a statue. Nice. Alright, so we just beat Mirage. And got his progress coin. I got just a bit of work left to do out here. Got a few more things to kill for Erebon. Then I fight Flash, and then I'm pretty much done with my Immortalis run. Okay, surely we must be there sooner or later. We're probably almost there at this point. I still have, like, plenty of runes left. That's still, like, a lot of them. Never even used the gun at all, really, during this whole run. Pretty much just used the slingshot to kill Mirage. Okay, we've probably almost progressed at this point. Looks like we're almost there. One or two more guys, and then I can just move on to Flash. Okay, yeah, probably 3 more guys. Alright, so there's the last Immortal. Yeah, personally I find Mirage to be, like, the toughest one to deal with. Yeah, there's also a threat of him just knocking you off into the lava. Yeah, because I think 3.2, like, all the magic-based projectiles gain knockback, including Mirage's attack. Right, where's it going? Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting back to just hitting them all over the place. I keep seeing this chest plate every time I get my first kill. I only got 5 tokens. That's pretty unlucky. So yeah, there's all the statues. Alright, so I just got out of there. I think I might actually just consider going again. Because it was my second Immortalis run where I just ended up dying. That was my second one where I just died. So I think I might just be tempted to go again. And I can add this also to my armor collection. Yeah, I keep seeing this every time I get my first kill on Flash. I don't know. And it's always specifically the chest plate, too. 6 pairs of boots. That's pretty unlucky to get all the same piece, I'll admit. Yikes, like 6 pairs of boots. That's unlucky. Oh, right, I also need more coins. Need to actually pay my way in again. Alright, take the money and let me back in. So now I just need still more of these to spawn, of course. Alright, so hurry up and spawn more, please. There we go. Alright then, let's go now. course, there's going to be another clobber statue right there. I gotta go kill a bunch of skeletal spirits once again. This typically takes a while. Okay, now it looks like I'm starting to get overrun once again. You have to gather like 5 different colored petals, craft them all together on a crafting table, and then find like the right type of castle. Should have like a black flower on the top of it, and you gotta get through it. It's like some sort of a maze. So not the pot plant one, that's a different type of castle. You don't need to find the garden castle anymore. If you want to actually just make the pile of petals, you can simply just combine them on a crafting table now. Right now things are certainly starting to speed back up. Except I'm taking a lot of hits here. Okay, now I can finally progress. Looks like my armor's starting to have seen better days, so this could be problematic. Might lose some armor pieces during this run, it looks like. Yeah, because those skeletal spirits certainly got a lot of damage in on me. Yeah, that could be problematic right there. That might be an issue. Alright, so... hurry up and spawn more golduses, please. Yeah, golduses, to get pure gold. So I need some to spawn or we can't go anywhere. So yeah, I'm just waiting on some spawns here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, if you don't mind some things just being in balance, because a lot has changed since 3.1.2. I think I'm still looking at only 3 pieces of gold so far. Yeah, only 3. These guys are spawning in pretty slowly. So you have to find that other type of castle, not the one with the pod plants. So the green castle with the black flower on top, you have to find one of those. Well, preferably you would actually just get yourself the petals combined together. 1.12.2 to 1.15.2. I mean, I just did explain the whole procedure of spawning them into you. Or at least I tried to. Now we can progress. Now I'll just have to make sure I'm ready to fight Mirage again. About as ready as I can be at this point. Okay, he's not dead yet. Yeah, I'll just work on strafing. Yeah, if you can just keep on strafing, this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, just gotta get the pattern down. Get good at this. Oh, that was quick. Wow, he's dead already. That was super quick. That ended really quickly. So now I have to find some more mobs to kill. That was a pretty tiny one there, I'll admit. Alright, so our second Immortalis run should be done sooner or later. Probably shouldn't be going on for that much longer. Okay, this should probably be done soon. Alright, so are more enemies gonna spawn soon, or what? There we go. There's another enemy spawn. I guess just a couple more and then I can progress. I guess one more at this point will be enough. As soon as I find one more somewhere. Alright, let's progress then. Don't hit me too much. I don't want to lose some armor pieces. I'd rather not lose those now. I really hope I can just keep all my armor pieces. Yeah, I think I'll be able to, most likely. At least I hope so. And there's an archaic helmet now. And I got 9 tokens from killing Flash that time around. And how did it go, actually? So I just finished not 1 but 2 Immortalis runs. I'll probably just put this helmet with the chest plate. So how would these look on me, out of curiosity? Pretty nice, actually. I'm definitely gonna keep these. Yeah, pretty neat little armor pieces, I must say. And then I gotta find a place for these tokens while we're at it. And I probably really need to just go and trade in some more tokens at this point. I probably really have to go and sell some off. Yeah, I haven't really been doing much of that lately. So I guess I'll probably do more Immortalis later. Don't really need to do it right now. So yeah, that just ended up going very well. Got 2 successful runs in. But now I have to repair my armor pieces. Okay, we still have 23 repaired us. It's not like we're running low or anything. I still have 23. Yeah, worst case scenario, if I do run low... Wait. That also needs to be in the inventory. Worst case scenario, if I do run low, I can just go and sell off all my bloodstone. I can sell all this off for more abyss tokens. And then simply just turn that into more treasure boxes and then summon that into repair dust. What, the archaic pieces, you mean? I mean, I think I'd rather just have the full set or not even bother with it at all, because you take more damage depending on your health if you don't have the full set. I'd probably rather not bother unless I had a full set of it. Be careful with Voxelon. I still feel like I'll likely be putting that off until I still get even more hearts. In case the fight really goes that badly. Don't go for Voxelon right away. I can always just put that off until I have even more health from just further innovation training. So I'll repair my Battleborn boots. So that'll just let me quickly fix up my armor. So yeah, things have been getting quite a bit easier since I got all this repair dust. That's just been helping so much as of late. Yeah, so I just got like a ton of bosses killed, so that's nice.